In the early hours of Monday morning, a fleeting, almost whispered moment on a quiet Tokyo street sent the internet into a frenzy, proving once again that Johnny Depp's global magnetism often turns the smallest gestures into worldwide moments of intrigue. The 62-year-old actor and musician, in Japan for what insiders described as a brief private stay, was spotted sharing an unexpectedly serene interaction with a group of late-night fans near the Meguro River district. An encounter so understated that those present barely realized what they had witnessed until social media erupted hours later. According to onlookers, Depp had been walking with a small security detail after leaving a tucked-away jazz bar known for its intimate atmosphere and strict no-photography policy. Despite the early hour, a handful of fans had gathered silently outside, unsure whether he would appear or simply slip through a back entrance. When Depp stepped out, he paused not with the theatrical flourish that tabloids often try to attribute to him, but with a gentle nod, a soft smile, and a quick raise of his hand in greeting. What truly captured the hearts of those present was the way he stopped to acknowledge a young fan who appeared too shy to approach. Depp stepped forward, crouched slightly to meet her eye level, and offered a small bow, a gesture that mirrored the respectful customs of Japan. The moment lasted less than 10 seconds. No paparazzi were present, no reporters scrambling for quotes, just a quiet exchange illuminated by the warm glow of a street lamp and the muted reflections off the nearby river. Yet one fan, trembling with excitement, lifted her phone just long enough to capture a short, grainy clip before putting it away, again an act that would later be the spark behind hours of online conversation. Within minutes of being posted, the brief video spread across TikTok, Instagram, and X at astonishing speed. Hashtags like #Depp in Tokyo, #Quiet Moment, and #Meguro Night began trending globally. Viewers marveled at the simplicity of the interaction, praising Depp's calm demeanor and the respectful way he mirrored the cultural etiquette of the environment he was in. Many commented that it was refreshing to see a celebrity moment untouched by chaos, flashbulbs, or orchestrated publicity. Instead, it showed a star known for decades of complicated narratives, simply engaging in an honest, human exchange. As the clip continued to circulate, fans began piecing together speculation about the reason for his low-key visit to Tokyo. Some suggested he was meeting with Japanese collaborators for an undisclosed film project. Others theorized he might be exploring opportunities related to his music. A handful of devoted followers noted that he has long held a special fondness for Japan's artistic culture, and may have simply sought a quiet retreat after a demanding year prayer. Despite the swirl of theories, Depp's representatives offered no comment, only reinforcing the mystique surrounding the moment. What many observers found most striking was how such a tiny, nearly private gesture could ignite global conversation. At a scale typically reserved for major announcements or controversies, analysts of digital culture pointed out that the public's fascination speaks to a larger trend. Audiences are increasingly drawn to authenticity, especially from celebrities whose lives often appear heavily curated. Depp, intentionally or not, offered a glimpse of unpolished humanity, an act that resonated deeply with fans who have followed his long and often turbulent journey in the public eye. By midday, the video had inspired fan art, reaction edits, and emotional posts from admirers who expressed how meaningful it was to see a public figure interact with humility rather than spectacle. The young fan at the center of the moment eventually posted her own brief message, expressing gratitude and disbelief. She wrote that she hadn't planned to approach Depp at all and had merely wanted to stand nearby in case he felt the Tokyo night breeze and looked up. When he instead walked toward her, bowed, and smiled, she said the moment felt like time slowed. As evening fell in Japan, the quiet street where the encounter took place returned to its usual stillness, unaware that it had become the unlikely set of the internet's latest global fixation. Whether Depp will address the moment remains to be seen, but for millions of fans around the world, Depp stands as a reminder that sometimes the simplest gestures in the calmest corners of the world carry the most extraordinary impact. Friends, I wish you best of luck. I will see you soon. Take care of yourself and yours.